Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio, and welcome to the video. I got my little baby momos. Say hi, buddies. Say hi. Oh, he really wanted to make an appearance in the video. So I said, of course, honey. He's doing amazing, you guys, after surgery. I just thought I'd give a quick update. He still definitely is healing, I noticed, because he's still a little, stomach sensitive. Right, my babies? I know. I love you. Oh, I just love him so much. He is my lifesaver. Wait, bud. Wait. He looks so grumpy all the time. Mwah. Are you like my own little grumpy cat? Yeah? You want to stay on my lap for the video? You guys can probably hear his little toes walking around. So yeah, today's video, sorry. Anyway, for today's video, we are going to be reviewing, testing out, looking at the Desi x Katy Round 2 from Dose of Colors collaboration. I actually have the launch party tonight, so this is a good way, I guess, to test it all out, wear it to the party and everything. They also sent the PR box with a bottle of Don Julio 1942, I believe. And I'm not a huge drinker anymore. Yeah, I just don't drink anymore. There's really no reason behind it. Like, I'm not pregnant, so don't even be starting that in the comments. I just haven't been drinking, but Riley was really excited about it. He was like, oh shit, bish. We have a lot of products here to test out. We have 2 highlighters going on here. We have 2 lipsticks, 2 liquid lipsticks, 2 lip toppers, and this is what I know everybody's been waiting for, a gorgeous eyeshadow palette. This is it right here. You get a full-length mirror, and these right here are the colors. Now this blue color is speaking to me on so many levels. Also this color right here, which I believe is called Dirty Money. So I'm very, very excited to put this to the test everything out for you guys. I really love Katy and Desi. They've always been very, very sweet to me and very welcoming to me, so I'm very happy and proud of them. So I am going to zoom you guys on in, and let's get started with our eyes. I already have my eyebrows done, and then I'll probably do my foundation off camera a little bit later. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we are all zoomed in. Also, if my face looks really red, and if my eyes look a little squinty, or if I look a little haggard and kind of all over the place, it is because I just wiped off all of my makeup for a previous video I just filmed. So I tried to save the brows so I didn't have to redo them. But anyway, let's get into it. Can you guys hear Mauve's little toes walking around? You guys sit down, honey. Come here, sit down. Come on, go into bed. Alright, so I'm going to take some Tarte concealer, and I'm going to prep my eyes for this shadow. And I'm also going to take some of the concealer outside my eye like that, and do the same thing over here. And what I have been doing lately, inspired by Mitchell and Lord China on Instagram, is actually not setting my eyes and just kind of letting the shadow talk. I know that goes against what I've been doing my whole YouTube career, but it's fun to do new techniques and keep it interesting, and I have really been liking this technique, to be completely honest with you. I've noticed a huge, huge difference in my eyes. I'm actually going to do a second coat because I feel like that really didn't cover as much as I wanted it to. You could still see my veins. Okay, my love bugs, there are a lot of things, a lot of color schemes in here that I really want to play around with. I don't know if I should do the blue because I know that there's probably so many people who are going to be doing tutorials on the blues, so I don't know if I should switch it up. I don't know if I should do blue on the waterline. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so first I'm going to start off with a transition shade. I'm going to be using this one right here. And I'm using a fluffy brush from Iconic London. This is part of their Rose Gold collection. And I'm going to be using this right in the crease, just like so. Going back and forth. Windshield wiper motions. Also, if you are someone like me that has larger eyelids, don't worry if you get some of the transition shades or the crease shades on the eyelid, because we're going to cover that up anyway. So Don't worry about that. All right, so then I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M433 brush. I'm just wiping it off in my color switch. This thing is a lifesaver, by the way, you guys. If you don't have one of these, they're incredible. And I have a discount code with Morphe. It's NICOL in all caps at the checkout. You get a little discount. I get a little commission, so it's a win-win for both of us. I'm going to go in with the shade right here, Churro, and I'm just going to go a little bit lower into the crease and kind of start to get that definition going on. So the thing is, when you are working with shadows on a concealer or a primer that's not set or anything like that, you have to work a little bit harder to blend it out. So just be patient. Don't get like too ahead of yourself or don't get too anxious. I just like to work very, very slowly when I'm doing this method. But for the most part, I feel like it's a very, very pretty method to do. I really like it. So far the colors are very pigmented, easy to work with. I usually test or can like judge an eyeshadow palette pretty good based off of the matte shades. Like as long as the matte shades are working solid, then it has my heart, honestly. Because it's never the shimmer shades that are bad. It's always like matte shades and palettes that are like a little questionable. And so far these are really doing amazing, especially with this method that I'm using. So then I think I want to try and add a little bit of this mauve color right here, this matte mauve. I think that's really, really beautiful, and it's the shade Girl Bye. And I'm using my Morphe M514 brush for this, and I'm going to focus this a little bit in the outer V and onto the lid and up in the crease as well. These are beautiful colors, really easy to work with. Now there is a little fallout on the palette. That's not really a big deal to me, but I do just want to mention it because I know some people care about fallout, some people don't. And I'm just going to put this in the crease as well. Kind of like feather it out in the outer V. Do like small circular motions. Alright, so what I'm going to do here in the corner is kind of just wipe away any excess we have going on and kind of get that more like sharp defined look. I'm going to do the same thing over here, just like so. And this is exactly why I tend to do my eyes first, just because you have that room, that flexibility to wipe away any like excess that you're not wanting there. So I'm going to switch to a Morphe E36 brush, and I'm going to take this deeper brown shade. This is called Cheens, and I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. And I'm going to just start to put a little bit of that shadow onto the actual eye, the lid, like so. And kind of like feather it out. Just kind of put it completely on the lid, and then we are going to blend it out, of course, as well. This is just to kind of get it set down there. And I'm kind of like winging it out a little bit. Alright, I know this looks effing nuts right now, but just bear with me, girl. I'm going to spray my brush here with a little bit of Fix Plus, as I always do. I'm going to take the shade Dirty Money, and I'm going to pop that on the lid. Just like so. And I'm going to blend it in eventually. And then doing the same thing over here with this eye. The shade is really pretty and unique. I really like this palette so far. I think it's really fun. Hot damn, that is really pretty. I almost want to add a little bit of this Just a Kiss on top of it to like kind of brighten it up a bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that definitely brightens it up. Wow, this is really pretty palette, you guys. I really like this. They did a damn good job. Alright, you guys, so I am going to do my eyeliner off camera, pop on lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm really liking the way this look. My eyes are looking right now. It's really easy to use the palette. I think it has a lot of like really cool tones that you can get out of this palette. You know what I mean? You could do a pop of color with the blues. You could do the mauves. You could do the golds. The more like champagne colors. So far I'm really liking the eyeshadow palette. I kind of want to incorporate blue underneath my eyes. We'll see how it goes, but I am going to be doing my foundation off camera really quick, but I wanted to pop on to show you what it looks like with lashes, and then we're going to get into the highlighters and the lips. Alright, beaches, I have on everything except for blush. I don't know why I didn't put blush on. Alright, let's just throw some on. I'm going to use some of the Tarte Fairy Flush I've been using this blush for a hot minute now, and I'm going in with my Morphe Y4, and I'm just gonna pop this on the cheeks. Gosh, I love blush. I just feel like it makes me feel so cute. Like, I don't know. And I love to get under my nose with it. All right, so I feel like I want to try out these highlighters first. And we have two shades here. One's a lighter one and one's a little bit of a darker one. So we have Fuego. Wait, I feel like, is that from the first collection? Fuego and Chasing Sun. Ooh, Chasing Sun is beautiful, but this is Chasing Sun, but I feel like Fuego is going to look better on my skin tone. All right, so I'm going in with my Morphe M510 brush, and I'm going to just start to... Oh, bitch. Oh! Holy shit! We are reflecting hoes today. I'm going to get the tip of my nose. A little streak there. Hot damn, shouty. This is really, really, really pretty. Dose of Colors has bomb highlighters though. Like honestly, Karen's collection, Katy and Desi's, all of their collections have been bomb with the highlighters. I like to add a little bit like up top there where the sun would like naturally hit, and then I'll just diffuse it a little bit with a brush, but for the most part this is like beyond gorgeous. Just diffuse this guy a little bit. Okay, wow. And then I'll just show you guys a little swatch of the other one. It definitely is a little bit dark for me, but this would be beautiful on a deeper skin tone for sure. I'm gonna rub it on my legs. I just rub everything on my legs. It's like insane. You know how people, like normal people, have it on the back of their hands? Me, it's all over my legs. I don't even know. All right, so what I want to do here for you guys is start with the toppers. Mo is walking around and currently looking at himself in the mirror. Who'd you learn that from? You learned that from mommy? Yeah? All right, so let's start with Over the Top. This is an OG fave that they brought back. Really, really pretty topper. It's got gold hues in it. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it on camera, but it's a very, very, very pretty topper. I'm not much of a gloss girl, but even this tugs at my heartstrings, so it's very, very, very pretty. And then I'm just gonna wipe it off. And then we have the Most, which is more of an iridescent topper. And again, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to pick this up on camera, maybe a little bit, but ooh, I think I might even like this one better. I don't know, I feel like gold doesn't look good on my lips, but this one I'm feeling, because it kind of has that pinky hue to it, so I feel like you can get away with just even wearing this plain. Oh yeah, this one, I like this one the best actually. This one, again, is the Most. I really like this one, wow. And then we have lipsticks, and then we have liquid lipsticks, and as far as the liquid lipsticks go, I'm probably just going to swatch them on the back of my hand, because I like all out of makeup wipes right now, so I don't want to be lazy, but you know. We have this shade right here, which is called Hey Girl. This is a pretty pinky nude, very easy to pull off, very easy to wear. Then we have this one called Aftermath, which is a little bit deeper, more of like a brown, a warm tone, a brown shade, really pretty as well. I feel like that would look gorgeous on women and men of color. And then for the liquid lipsticks, we have a Mauve Story, which I'll swatch right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Love that. And we have My Main. So I think, needless to say, they effing blew it out of the water with the lip colors. These are all lip shades that I would totally rock and wear like 24/7 for sure, and I feel like a lot of you guys can pull these off as well. So I would say that they did amazing on the lips. Now I guess I need to find which one I'm gonna put, but I also want to finish my lower lash line. I can't decide whether or not I want to add the blue or I want to just keep on with the Dirty Money. Let me see if I can like kind of hold it up. Do we want to do a little blue underneath? Oh, I don't know what to do. I really want to do some type of blue, but I don't know if it'll like go or match. And then I'm stuck with a blue. Well, either way, let's start the blending process a little bit. I'm going to be taking this shade right here and putting that on the lower lash line, kind of smoking it out, if you will. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the red shade here. I feel like I should just go in with dirty money. I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then, you know what, we'll just have to film another video using their eyeshadows. So again, going in with dirty money. This is a Morphe M515 brush. This is a very tiny brush. Really good for the lower lash line or any place you want to add like color or any tiny areas of the eye. And I'm just going to put this on underneath. And then I actually want to add like black in my waterline, so I'm going to pull out my Tarteist Double Take Liner and use the clay side, use the gel liner side. And I'm going to fill that in. And then I'm going to use the Nars Climax Mascara. Love this mascara a lot. And I'm going to use that for the lower lashes. I also used it for the top lashes. You can't really tell though because I have my fake lashes on. But I just wanted to let you guys know I really do like this mascara. Moe, I hear your tummy making noise. Are you hungry, bud? Shit. Which one am I going to use? Maybe a Mauve story. I really love Mauves. They like really tug at my heartstrings. And I'm just going to apply this. Oh yes, I'm glad I picked this color. Alright, you guys, so some of my final thoughts on the collection. I think that this collection is amazing. I think they did an excellent job. I really love the way that the eyeshadow palette came out on my eyes. Like, honestly, if there is one thing, like if you could only afford to get one thing in this collection, I would say it's definitely the eyeshadow palette. This palette is really pretty. I think you could do a lot of different looks with it, especially for, you know, the winter months coming up. I feel like it's really fun to always play with a little bit of color to bring a little bit of color into your life in the winter. And the lips completely blew me away. I have to be honest with you guys, because when I saw that they had like lip toppers and stuff, I was like, that's not really my jam. But the colors are so amazing, and I was blown away from this guy the most because I really didn't think I was gonna like it because, you know, I'm not a gloss girl, but damn, that was really good. I wish I had like more picky things or more things to pick on for you guys because I know you guys like when I'm picky, but honestly, I think this collection is amazing. Like the only thing, I mean, not even, because even the highlighters are gorgeous. Like, everything is really, really pretty. They did an excellent job. I'm really, really happy for them. And I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and review. I'm definitely going to do more looks with the palette. So leave me a comment down below if you want me to do a more blue look, a more of the like champagne look, or a more of the pinky mauve look. Whatever you guys think I will do for you. Because I want to play around with this palette because it's really intriguing. Like, I can tell this isn't going to be a palette that I like pick up only once. You know what I mean? Every now and then I'll be like, it's a palette I'm going to use once and that's it. But this is not one of those. This is gorgeous. And props to them for creating like a collection that was even better than the first round. Like, for real. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, turn on my bell notifications, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!